Greetings once again to all my favorite watch enthusiasts on YouTube and Facebook and wherever else this video may be shared. It's old Celine Driver again with another, not exactly an unboxing of a watch that I own personally, but another unboxing of a watch. If you remember, recently I did an overview of a Rolex Deep Sea Sea Dweller, or Sea Dweller Deep Sea, whichever, the John Cameron, that was not mine but was loaned to me by a watch collector locally to me, and that seemed to be a fairly popular video. Everyone seemed to like it, and I enjoyed playing around with the watch for a little while. This is another one of those watches that that has been loaned to me for a brief time, so that I can share it with you. It's not a watch you would normally see on oh, well, maybe not on, certainly not on my channel, but maybe not on YouTube in general. It is a very high-end watch. It is from Ulysses Nardin, or Ulysses Nardin, or Ulysse Nardin, well, however you want to pronounce it. I don't know. Pure Swiss company, dating all the way back, as you can see, to 1846. These are very high-end watches, and even some of their high-end watches have higher-end watches, and this is one of those. I have the box, and I also have the instruction book, which comes separately and literally looks like a book, and it's one of their Sonata watches. This is specifically is a Sonata Cathedral watch, and the book, as you can see, is high quality. I mean, magazine quality, glossy, heavy pages. Hell, half the book in here goes into the history of the company before it even gets to the watch itself. So it's a combination of marketing and horological history, and eventually you come to how to set the watch and how to play with it. It's not a terribly complicated watch, but it is, it is needing some instruction. And so, I mean, these are thick pages, as you can see right there. Good coloring. You gotta love the guy here with the thing stuck to his head. I've never seen that before. And the Ulysses Nardin crest on the back. So, beautiful book. But we're here to look at watches. So, opening up the outer box, which is very, I mean, it's a cardboard box, but it's very nice coloring, and the lettering, and it's very thick, high quality cardboard. And inside the outer box, you have the typical UN inner box, which is piano polish. I mean, look at the way it reflects the light fixture I'm working under. Piano box polished wood, again with the UN logo in gold. And inside the box, which is fully piano hinged on the back, we have the watch. Ta-da! Beautiful, beautiful piece this is. And the entire box inside is leather lined, nicely padded. So, and a huge pad here. So, put that aside there. And we have a Ulysses Nardin Sonata Cathedral GMT dual time watch. This one happens to be in white gold, as you can see right there, 18 karat white gold. Model number is 660-88. It is number 88 of, if memory serves me correctly, I think there were only 250 pieces. So, and this was purchased just about 10 years ago. This was purchased in November of 08, and this is October of 2018 when I'm making this video. So this is a 10-year-old watch, and as you can see, it is in flawless condition. So let's go over what we're looking at here. We have a three-hander with 3 subdials. Subdial up here at the, well, I guess it'd be 1 o'clock position, is actually a countdown timer to your alarm. This thing does have an alarm. It's turned off right now, as you can see. This one will count down. I'm sorry, no, this is the alarm. The alarm itself, which is right now set to midnight, but I'm not using the alarm. This dial at the 11 o'clock is the countdown timer. It counts down the minutes and hours until the next alarm event. You have your date at the 4 o'clock, and down here you have the dual time 24-hour subdial. And as I said, here at the 9 o'clock you have the alarm on off, which is activated by this pusher here. Oop, nope, sorry, that's the GMT function. My bad. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I'm sorry. The pusher over here at the second crown, that's the alarm on off, as you can see. So these pushers move the hour hand for the GMT function. You have another pusher. Nope, sorry, that's not another pusher. So it's 2 pushers here, 2 crowns. This crown here will set time, as you can see. And as you set the time, you can see the countdown timer subdial moving. And it is not hackable, as you can see. And if you pull this out to the second position, that's how you set the alarm, which I'll reset to midnight. And I probably screwed the time up, so it's probably somewhere about there. This crown over here does the date. You can see. And that's it. Nice functionality. You have the UN crest there on the main crown, but the auxiliary crown is left blank. Sorry for the smears there. I should wear gloves like Mark over at Long Island or TGV does, but that's a pain. You have a deployment style clasp, also in 18 karat gold, white gold, and a alligator watch band, black in this case. We have, let's see, it is I got my spec sheet here. It is a 42 millimeter diameter watch. I didn't want to measure the thickness because I didn't want to scratch the sapphire crystal with my calipers, which I need to get plastic ones. It is 30 meter water resistant, not very much, so might be able to get it wet in a rain shower, but I wouldn't want to go swimming with it. It's an in-house Ulysses Nardin movement. It's UN 67 with a 42-hour power reserve, and this one spec really threw me off here. I had to look it up in multiple places. 109 joule movement. 109 joules. Highest joule count I ever saw before this watch was 28, 30. Imagine a watch with 109 joules is amazing. But I looked it up. I checked multiple websites, including Nardin's site, and they all say 109 joule movement. Wish you could see it, but obviously the back is a solid literally screwed down. It has screws to hold it down. So, and being a white gold watch, it is very heavy, but it wears very well. I'm going to open her up here for a second and pop it on my wrist. I think that's the whole. Is it this one? Yeah, it's that one. I'll be very careful because white gold is somewhat soft, and I think I got it on the wrong hole. Yep, I did. Hard to do this through a viewfinder of a phone here, but there we go. I think that's. Oh, wait, I just made it tighter, not looser. Sorry. I know I'm wasting everybody's time here. What can I do? Oh, screwed it up again. Never mind. You can see how it wears just by. I'll hold it like that. That's where I normally wear a watch on my wrist there, and you can see it wears very nicely on my wrist. And even though I only get to play with this for a little while, you got to get it right. Anyway, I wanted you guys to share in my good fortune at being able to play with this watch for a little while. I just love that. I mean, obviously, what's not to love in a watch that's at this level? I mean, look at those blued leaf-like hands. I think they look like leaves, so I'll call them leaf-like. That bluing there, that little bluing detail. That I'm not even sure if that does anything or means anything, but it's blue, and I like it. And that wonderful dial looks a little busy at first, but it's obviously very easy to get used to. And just picks up the light beautifully. And that white gold is just heavy and luxurious feeling and luxurious looking. And I just, you can't stop staring at the damn thing. It looks great. And obviously at this level, of cost and build precision, it should look great and feel great, and smell great and function great, and it does all that. So it's really a fantastic watch, and it definitely a way out there grail watch for me. But I have to go back home soon, so I'll enjoy it while I can. So I hope you enjoyed my video, and I'll look into a level of watch that a lot of people normally don't get to see, including me. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Comment down there. And if you want to, go ahead and click the subscribe button and click the bell icon so that when I upload new videos, you'll be alerted. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you in the next video.